Hey there, in this video, I'll show you how to grow your very own avocado plant from a seed, step by step. It's simple, satisfying, and a fun little project to watch come to life. Let's get started. Start with a ripe avocado. Any variety works, but I've noticed that the larger ones tend to sprout more easily. Gently cut around the avocado, being careful not to dig the knife too deep. If the seed gets a little nicked, don't worry, it can still grow just fine. Once you've removed the seed, give it a gentle wipe with a paper towel to get rid of the slippery coating. I like to peel the brown outer skin off the seed. Some people leave it on, but if you're sprouting it in water, the skin can get a bit slimy over time. Peeling it off is optional, but quite satisfying when it comes off easily. Now, take a look at your seed. The slightly pointy end is the top. That's where the stem will grow. The flat, wider end is the bottom. That's where the roots will come out. Grab 3 or 4 toothpicks and stick them into the sides of the seed, around a third of the way down from the top. You don't need to push them in too far, just enough to hold the seed suspended over a jar of water. Place the seed so that the bottom half sits in the water and the top half stays dry. Pop the glass somewhere bright and sunny. Windowsills are perfect. Change the water every couple of days to keep it fresh. Don't just top it up, swap it out completely so things don't get murky or smelly. The first sign of life is a crack. This might happen within a couple of weeks, or it might take up to 2 months, so be patient. The crack usually starts at the bottom and slowly spreads. That's a good sign. It means the seed is waking up. Next, you'll see the taproot start to grow from the bottom. At this point, you can move the seed into soil if you'd like, but be gentle, the root is fragile. If you leave it in water longer, the root will keep growing just fine. Eventually, a little stem will begin to emerge from the top. Sometimes you can peek through the crack and see it forming before it even pokes out. Once the stem appears, things start to get more exciting. Keep the water fresh and let the plant do its thing. Once the stem and roots are well developed, it's time to plant your avocado in soil. Use regular potting mix, nothing too fancy. Avocados like soil that drains well and doesn't stay too wet or too dry. Choose a pot that's just big enough for the roots to fit comfortably and remove the toothpicks. Place the seed in the soil, but don't bury it all the way. Leave the top half exposed. Gently pack the soil around the seed and roots, then water thoroughly until the soil is evenly moist. After that, water as needed. Keep the soil slightly damp, but don't let the plant sit in water, as that can cause root rot. And that's it. With a bit of sunlight, fresh water, and patience, you'll have your own beautiful avocado plant growing in no time. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Happy growing!